Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm gonna try and finish even one plot. Just one plot, just one little quest. I just want to finish one. There's so many. So, that is what I'm going to be starting the evening with, is just trying so very hard to finish off. Well, the easiest one seems to be this one, which is confronting Arthur about the exploding toys being offered to refugee children, which is definitely a piece of nastiness. So, yeah, gonna try and figure that out. Hopefully. Arthur.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment.
Do I really have to bribe this jerk just so I can finish this plot? Could I just murk him in the back of the head? No, I'm playing a good person.
Your offer appears to be of interest. Let's make it a good one.
I mean, the only thing that I really have of value to offer him is cash. I don't really have anything else valuable on my person. Unless he values water, which I doubt. Like, if this were actual tabletop, I would try to give him this lamp, telling him that it was, a magic genie lamp. But no. Maybe I could offer him his own fireworks. That would be kind of funny. But I also don't think that that would get me very far. I could offer him Lae'zel's clothes. He doesn't seem to type. Yeah, I think the only thing I can offer him is money. And then maybe I can try and steal it back later? I don't know. That's also not very goody two-shoes, is it? Trader will be pleased with this offer. Okay, so that's like half the money I was carrying. Hopefully this sweetens the pot enough. Oh, good lord. I need to at least get him into the orange so that he'll talk to me. I hate this so much. Well, let's give him 3/4. Nope. Fine, we'll give him the whole pile. And it's still not enough. Is there something that I don't value that he will? Like maybe this gemless ring? What is the value of that? So, oh, it's worth a whole 1. Never mind. Put that back. No, I don't want to give those up because that's healing potion. I don't really need elixir of bloodlust. What the heck is this? I don't want to send it if I don't know what it is. I am never going to remember to use any of these potions. Is there something I won't miss? I probably won't miss the elixir of dark vision. We can all see just fine. Heroism, lightning resistance, necrotic resistance. I mean, I could give him the resistance potions, maybe? Because I never remember that I have them. Or, you know, maybe Asterion is carrying an absolutely massive amount of poison that, once again, I never remember to use. So, like, if we offer him a couple of... That is only 45 gold. That's only 45, really? Maybe we could offer him some other potion that Asterion will never remember to use. "15 simple toxins," so we could, like... That's 130. Will it be enough to get this guy into the orange? I just need him to be orange. You know, water is actually worth something for some reason I cannot fathom. I don't think I want to give him his own teddy bears back. He'd probably use them in terrible ways. Like, giving him all this poison is probably a bad plan anyway, but... This water is only worth 9. Back to perusing my potions for ones that aren't useful to me. I definitely don't want to give him the healing potions or the invisibility potions. Oh, you know what? I can sell him some potions of speed because I hate the side effects, so I almost never use them. So, like, that's 186. Please let it be enough. No, it's not enough. Ay, ay, ay. I don't really want to give those away. I could give him the rest of the potions of speed, I suppose. Because I really, really dislike the I really dislike lethargy, so at least some of this we may be able to get back if we you know, we'll give him all but one, and that way the spot is still preserved. I don't want to give him the dimension doors, because if we do get into a fight, he will use them, and we will have to chase him through Kingdom Come. So I don't want to give him any of my dangerous scrolls. Bad enough that I've given him a bunch of poison. The herbs are not really worth much, so I guess we give him some more poisons from Asterian's stash. I really hate having to do this just to talk to him. Like, he attacked us. I keep taking away Asterian's onyx rings. That's what I keep doing. Alright, please let this be enough. Okay, he appears to be orange now. Maybe it will be enough.
Haven't you got anything better to do with your
Aha!
time than harass innocent craftspeople?
Dude, do I look like I've been having a good day? I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees. How about putting you in the ground, or leave? Yeah, I'm not gonna just knock him out this time if it comes to a fight, but we shall see. I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
I mean, I will happily take everything that you just took from me and then murk you anyway for trying to kill children. I'm here to see you are brought to justice. Keep your gold, I want answers. If I were after gold, I would have gutted you and taken it. Or give me the gold and we'll call it quits. Okay, well, it's number 1 or number 2. And I'm leaning strongly towards number 2 because I really want to know what the heck is going on. Alright, keep your gold. I want answers. I wish I'd thought to detach Asterian before getting into this conversation. I could totally have pickpocketed him. Well. Keep your gold. I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Oh, forgive me for not having sympathy for you attempting to blow up children! They? Who's this they? Sounds like you're in over your head. Alright, get going. Or, fine, just give me the gold and I'll let you go. Well, there's only one obvious answer, at least for the person that I'm currently playing. They? Who's this they, Arthur?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
I've been to Feligears, so you're in cahoots with Gortash. Sounds like you're in over your head. Alright, get going. Fine, just give me the gold and I'll let you go. Or then I have no use for you. Die. No, No. Path of the Righteous should have been a paladin. I've been to Felagir's, so you're in cahoots with Gortash.
Would you keep it down? Or do you want to get us both killed?
I don't think
No
Gortash
more
can
in
kill me,
cahoots with
eventually.
Gortash than you are, which is to say I'm just as much under his thumb as anyone else in this city. If you've been there, you know more than I do. Now, will you please let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
I already have access to the lower city. Get out of my sight. Thanks, but I'll need all your gold, too. What's this? Bribery? The only place you're going is prison. Or appreciate it, but now that I know all that, I don't think I can let you go. Sorry. I mean, me, I want to be like, give me your gold and go. But it's not the person that I've been playing here. I've been so goody two-shoes. It's why Asterion doesn't love me. I don't want to throw him in prison. I can't shake him down for money. Can I? Nope. No, I didn't detach him, so I can't steal my resources back. Get out of my sight, you pathetic little worm.
Oh, I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
I completed a quest! I hate the way I completed it. So... completed quests. Oh my goodness, why are these still... Okay, take care of that. Okay, there we go. Interrogate the toy maker. Arthur Gregorio confessed to supplying the exploding donations to the requisition barn filled with the explosives from the Bay Knights in Felagir's fireworks. So, yeah, it was the Bay Knights, which means that it was Gortash, and it was right of me to bring Karlach along with this one because it involved Gortash, but... oh, man, I was looking forward to punching that guy in the face again. But at least I finished a quest... I guess. I still need to find Oscar. He's somewhere in Baldur's Gate. But... Dribbles the Clown. Let's see. We found torso... hand, and foot. I don't think that's enough. I think we need at least one more foot. Okay, I think the next thing to do is actually to go to the sewers and deal with the Stone Lord thing. Find the way to Answer's lair. Confront and defeat Gortash. Well, those are for further in the future, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Halson. I will take full responsibility for the massive amounts of your PTSD. But yes, okay, back to camp. Come on, everybody. Oh. It's the child again.
What path lies before me?
We shall...
Victory!
What? Lisa! Oh, you startled me! Yes, I completed a quest! Praise me! Oh. Darling girl, I'm sorry, you have to stay behind.
What's on your mind?
I'm so sorry, you need to stay behind in camp for now.
Come on. You don't mean that.
I wish I didn't. You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
You're only sorry that you startled me, Lisa. You're not sorry that you did it. But it's okay. I forgive you. Jaheira, I would love to know where you got that cat from, but I bet you won't tell me. Okay, I think Minsk might have fled down into the sewers. I wanted to ask you something. Join me or leave. Actually, let's follow this conversation. I think Minsk might have fled into the sewers.
The Undercity is perilous. But I recall Minsk making a home down there in the old days. To plant his boot on the very bosom of evil. Or some such. I'll mark an entrance, I know. From there, we shall just have to follow our noses.
Alright, that seems reasonable. Come with me?
As you wish.
Oh, and you get a level up. Isn't that spectacular? Okay. Where do you keep finding these animals? Okay. Let's take care of your level up. Health increase, new feat available. Am I content with the spells that she has right now? Let's see. Cure wounds, spike growth, animal friendship, thunder wave, ice knife, moonbeam, lesser restoration, plant growth, heal, sunbeam, ice storm, conjure elemental, greater restoration, confusion, grasping vine, and flaming spear. Okay, we don't need both of the restorations. We really don't. I might regret it. You know what, we're gonna keep the greater restoration because just in case somebody gets cursed. So we'll take out the lesser restoration and replace it with some other spell of lower or mid-level. Let's see here. Enhance ability, heat metal, pass without a trace, protection from poison, flame blade. Tempting. Gust of wind, dark vision. The plant growth, feign death, daylight, protection from energy. Yeah, I think I want to grab something from the level 2 or... That's good berry. Long stride of no. Leap. Fairy fire. Fog cloud. Yeah, I think something from the level 2. Because we've got limited higher level spell slots, so we don't want to have too many spells in the upper regions. Alas. So, we could go with the gust. We could go with heat metal. I do love heat metal. Not really Jaheira's usual, but a very handy spell. Or there is Flame Blade. That lasts for 10 turns and is not a concentration? Huh. That is not half bad. Especially that it's not a concentration. That's actually quite handy. So you know what? We're going to take Flame Blade because it doesn't take... I already said it like 4 times. I don't need to say it again. And she gets a feat. What does she already have? She has Warcaster. which is definitely a good one. Let's see, we could go with Tough for extra hit points. Spell Sniper, in a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. So you can crit with a... Except I don't have very many attack spells now that I think about it, so that's not really that useful for her. Skilled to gain proficiency in 3 skills of choice, nah. Sharpshooter, no. Sentinel, no. Ritual caster? What could she learn with Ritual Caster? She could learn Speak with Dead, Find Familiar, Long Strider, Enhance Leap, Disguise Self, or Speak with Animals. Find Familiar isn't terrible, but it's just like I haven't really been using... I don't know that Ritual Caster is really the best choice. Resilient, Polearm Master is definitely not it. Mobile? Movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. It's only when you dash, though. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from your target. That's actually very powerful. I might consider that. Martial Adept. No. Mage Slayer. Creature casts a spell within melee range of you. You have advantage on saving throws. Not really how I've been using Jaheira. There's Elemental Adept. Spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. I could make her a Fire Adept, which would be pretty funny. Durable for extra constitution, which actually... nope, that actually would not make her concentration rolls any better. There's Dual Wielder, which I would prefer not to use. You know what? Let's go with Mobile. Mainly for the not provoking opportunity attacks if you move after taking an attack. I prefer to have her stand back and cast spells because her spells are horrifically powerful, but that doesn't mean she doesn't move up into melee range, and especially with the party composition right now, she might have to. We do have Lae'zel, but one person has a hard time frontlining alone. In this game, at least. The enemies get so spread out. Okay, we'll take Mobile. Cool, cool, cool. And we will double check. Okay, she is looking pretty equipped. She's out of healing potions, though. See, this is why I check these things. So, we will split a couple of these off and send them to Jaheira. And
Never wanted the easy path.
Also, where I'm going away from it. Where's the chest? There it is. Okay. Split off that amount of gold. And then there we go. Okay, and then take the 420. And then sort the box. Okay, why? Okay, fixed it. We will not talk about what's going on in here. Do we have a new onyx ring to replace the one that we appropriated from Asterion again? Okay, you know what? This is even better. Send that to Asterion as an apology for taking the one that he had. And speaking... Why are these doors closed? Is there anything in here that's... Oh, the magic mirror. Okay, well, we're not concerning ourselves with that because I can't fix my face. Speaking of Asterion...
Watch your bag.
Hi, dear boy. I would like for you to cast some Long Strider on Jaheira. Good man.
No one stopped me yet.
And then he just strolls back to his place. That's funny. That's very funny. Okay, Jaheira, please come stand between me and Lae'zel. Not because you actually belong there, but because I want a buffer. Okay. Okay, we're good. I will save. And we're going to go back to Baldur's Gate.
Time to press ahead.
Unless there's somebody here who wants to talk to me. That appears to be a nope. Alright. Okay. Let's go... Let's actually... let's go to the Basilisk Gate. Eventually we'll load in. There we are. Now, if Jaheira has marked and what the heck? What is this? Oh, Worm's Rock. Okay, never mind. Helsk the Diabolist, Czar Palace and Cazador. Yeah, I don't know why it's pointing that way for Worm's Rock when it should be like that way, but... And that's the Kundalo's Tombstones, which we don't do until after we have it out with Gortash, so... And then there's the Blushing Mermaid, which is the investigation about the child. And there's a bunch of Gith to fight in the basement. Yeah, I think we take ourselves into the sewer.
Can't slow down.
This is the only sewer entrance that I remember off the top of my head. I know there are others, I just don't remember where they are. Have I actually... How far have I explored this way anyway? Locked double doors. The interesting thing though is they're white. Do I have a key for these? I do not. I shall make a key for these.
Keep blade close. Hardly a challenge.
You know, I should have checked the mail before doing this. I'll check the mail before I open the doors. Thank you, Asterion.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. Let's meet. Bloodstained note. One last chance. Municipal sanitation notice. Okay, let's meet. A hastily scrawled note. I have the information you wanted. You were right. The temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow. You know where. Bloodstained note. A strip of paper with the following words written in blood. I found you. Lovely. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I'll give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. And the sanitation notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the Round Street hatches. Yeah, this is the same notice that we've been finding in all of the mailboxes, so I'm just gonna leave that one be. Okay. I have a suspicion that we're gonna go in here and find the resident dead, so... Oh yeah, that's some death. I didn't even need to see the body to know.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
And it's too damaged to interrogate, too. Golhumberry Tresp. Interestingly, I can look at the head, but I can't look at the body. That is hilarious. Towel pile. And an open crate. Okay, well, let's look in the head. Load of surprise! There's nothing in there. Okay, everybody, just squeeze yourselves in here. Thank you. We'll close the door.
Just out of view.
And be sneaky about this, because this is just what we have to do these days. Oh! It's a clown pelvis. That's probably useful. Let's... Apparently it won't encumber Shadowheart if I send it to her. So, girl, here, have a pelvis. Balthazar the Fifth. A note found on the decapitated corpse of a man in the lower city. Alright, read. The effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. What a surprise. Oh, what a surprise. My shock. Let me express how absolutely surprised I am. Clothes.
My hand slipped.
You know, move this towel pile just in case there's anything underneath it, which there is not. There is soap, which we don't need or want. Alright. Well, we found a torso. Based on how Dribbles has been cut up, it looks like we found about half his corpse? Oh no.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
What do you think I stole? Try to talk my way out of it? Okay, deception. This item was stolen from me. If you'd done your job, I wouldn't need to retrieve it. Intimidation. What's worth more to you, getting this back or leaving here alive? Or persuasion. Do you really care if the odd trinket goes missing? I hate the persuasion, but we're gonna try it anyway because, yeah, I try to do persuasion more than lying. Do you really care? Do you really, truly care? I don't think you care. And also, if he were to search me, all he would find would be a letter.
They believe you. For now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
What do they think I did? What did they think they witnessed? I walked out of a door. Sometimes I dislike very much how Larian deals with like somehow everyone psychically knows. I really dislike that.
Another step forward.
Like, I closed the door. Nobody should have seen. Newly condemned criminals. Pigeon available for collection. Oh boy. Okay, read. Maneb Sama. Prepare to receive 2 more prisoners condemned to execution. Vince Torrell, absolute spy convicted of treason, and Derm Goroy, convicted of attempted assassination of Lord Gortash. Both are currently being held in the Stone Eyes Precinct lockup, but we will be transferred to Basilisk Gate Prison shortly. Madame Farthingale. Lovely. Pigeon available for collection. Dear Sir, Madam, I am once again writing to inform you that one of your pigeons that was destined for the barracks has instead arrived at Basilisk Gate. We're not a postal service, even less a birdhouse, so please could you kindly come and collect the creature as a matter of urgency, or send one of your fists to do so. Thank you. Huh.
Baldur's Gate is coming to.
Well, it's exactly the same courtyard, just a slightly different door. I find myself disappointed. Well, at least I found more clown. It's a pity that I solved the murders because I no longer have pointers at all of the victims' places. So I'm just gonna have to stumble across things. Alright. To the sewers! Lovely sewers, yay. Okay, that's the Blushing Mermaid. That's outside. Okay, Jahira, I thought you were gonna mark something on the map for us. I guess not. Ladder to where? No, I feel like I've gone the wrong way. We've been here, right? It's been ages since I was down here. Yeah, we stopped just before we went into this antechamber. Right, and that's our handiwork down there. I don't see a reason. Well, I didn't loot that crate apparently, so I do see a reason to jump down, I guess.
It's hiding here.
And it's empty. I do feel bad about not saving the refugees. Okay, everything past this point is new, so save. And actually, party? Oh, I don't like that at all. Empty. Empty. Okay, sewer going off that way, except can't. That's not actually a way. Empty.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I just want a little look.
Let's just...
Time for a little dip.
That grease bottle was there specifically to cause somebody to trip this trap. Alright, Asterion, I believe in you. My belief was not misplaced. There we go. Okay. I continue to believe in you. You can do this. You're happy. Oh, baby, you can so do this. Okay. Cranium rat. Not just any rat, a cranium rat. That doesn't fill me with good feelings, I'll tell you that. I wonder if I could talk to it.
Not a sound.
Okay, Asterion, I want you to, like, hang out here.
I can't waste any more time. Breathe deep and move. Don't mind if I do.
Fascinating hole over there.
These boots have seen everything.
We see, we know. We hear, we hate. Also, when I got closer, there was like...
Hey,
Oh,
what are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
that's a mephit.
What's the name of that?
I don't actually want to deal with the Tsar Palace thing, though.
Called it's impressive. And it
Are we
tastes
getting towards
great.
that fat wizard guy again? We are getting towards that fat wizard guy again. I mean, the easiest thing would be to throw a fireball into the grease, but I worry that the guy will not be talkable to after that. But wait a minute. There's some stairs over here. The main question is the rat connected to the methods? Because if we take out the rat, we can sneak through and over this away and not have to worry about the methods, I think. But, well, the only way to find out is by experimentation.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm just waiting. Silent as the grave.
Because I was hoping that the rat would have something useful to say, but it did not. And it's entirely too perceptive. I don't like it. And he's been spotted, which I hate.
On the hunt. Like a wraith. Nice and easy.
Okay, the rat was not connected.
Bit of caution never hurt. What's hiding here?
Okay, as I figured, that was empty. Okay.
Time to press ahead. What's in here?
Empty rat. Okay. And over here, is this actually a tunnel or is it just like a fake hole? It appears to be a fake hole. That is unfortunate. Oh, hello. City sewer waypoint, thank you. Sandals, don't care. There's blood over there. And this also seems to lead to an alternative path that goes around. Okay.
If this isn't important.
So we don't have to sneak as close to the Mephits as I thought.
Let's hope for gold.
Empty. Empty.
The element of surprise.
Join me down here. Okay. Okay, Lae'zel, you're the one who rolls at disadvantage, so we're gonna do you next. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Excellent.
Swiftly,
All right.
if you please. These knees do not bend easily.
You're fine. You're in the prime of your life as an elf. Actually, are you an elf or are you a half-elf?
None shall see.
I think you're an elf. I'm not 100% sure, though. Okay, everybody is back together.
Time in the shadows.
Everybody is back together. However, I think I'm going to have Asterion
I was
lead
trying to concentrate.
because he's the best at detecting traps and stuff like that.
Just like old times.
Yeah, we're gonna have a look this way first because I saw blood down there and I'm very curious. Wait a minute, did I see grease? Yeah, that's grease there. I do not like the prevalence of grease around these places.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, yeah, it might.
What to do? Carefully now.
As the only one, I think, with a shovel.
This calls for careful footwork.
Ooh, thieves' tools. For my rogue boy. And an arrow of ice, also for you. Scroll of telekinesis, huh. And some gold. Okay, we'll send the gold to camp. I will take the scroll. And we'll also have a look in this. Oh, goody, more water.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, that was interesting. I am concerned about the amounts of grease. Arabella! Arabella!
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Okay.
Have to keep going.
Arabella, child, what has happened?
What's up for discussion?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
That's not a good sign.
This must be the girl Arabella.
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
It just looks like a stone to me. What's so special about it? Forget the stone. There are corpses everywhere. What happened? Have you been on your own this whole time? Arcana to study the stone. Detect thoughts to detect Arabella's thoughts. Or just leave. Oh dear. Hopefully we will still have a chance to ask about the corpses, but let's use my very pathetic Arcana. Oh, wait, I have proficiency? When did I get proficiency? Did I choose that? Well, we're gonna study it with Arcana. I don't think she would steer me wrong. Ooh, okay, Jaheira, could you give me a little boost? Thank you, dear. Here goes. Thank you, dice.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
Huh. She is a very unusual child, isn't she? You're right, that stone is incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself. There are corpses everywhere. What happened? Have you been on your own this whole time, or leave? You're right, that stone is incredible.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
I am worried about the kind of sorcerer that you are becoming, child, but I'm also very impressed. Okay, now to the very pressing question. Why are there corpses everywhere?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh, you kaboomed them, huh? Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
I worry about you, child, but you seem to be looking after yourself okay.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Girl, you just saw me. Bone Man was correct. But when you'll see me again after this, who knows? Okay, well... Ogre Boy Colum, Wood Chips Grant. Chain mail, mace, and a studded shield. Interesting. Ogre Boy? Leather armor and a dagger. There's a part of me that wants to like go get Shadowheart and live in large Timbo. Breastplate, longsword. I understand, but I am also deeply concerned. And there's a part of me that really wants to interrogate these corpses. Or at least to try. We have to try. We have to try. To camp! Okay, Jaheira.
Yes?
We need to part ways. I'll see you back
You're
here.
sure?
I'm sure.
Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Why are you echoing? Okay, well... Shadowheart, I have need of your speaking with dead skills.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
I wish I'd bothered to figure out the dyeing setup, because this color really isn't you.
Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Alright, girl, come with me. Welcome to being knee-deep in filthy water with corpses.
The corpse remains silent.
Why am I not surprised? Brigand Herald?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Uh-huh. Ogre boy?
The corpse remains silent.
Disappointing. Disappointing to say the least. Thank you for your assistance, Shadowheart.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
We should journey separately.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Of course. I'll see you in the evenings. Stay safe out there.
She's always so hurt when you leave her behind. It's like they're trying to emotionally blackmail you into keeping her in your party all the time. Alright. Jahira?
Yes?
Back to the sewers, Jahira.
As you wish.
Do-do-do. Ta-da. To the sewers! Okay. Well, I'm glad that Arabella is still uninjured. I hesitate to say doing okay because I am deeply concerned about everything. What with the powers over undead and now this whole harvesting memories from rocks thing, it's just, concern. I have many concerns. I have a lot of concerns. All right. And speaking of concerns, why is there so much grease? And oil. This is a dead end. We're gonna have to go through the methods after all. I wonder what kind of method they are. Okay, Asterion, I believe in you, I think. He made it. Okay. Swarming toadstool, acorn truffle, tongue of madness. What was that? Nightlight frond. And a parchment. Send those all to me. And then extricate yourself from all of the slippery areas.
Unseen.
Good man. Alright.
Don't mind me.
Parchment. Everything is here, just as I promised to my favorite customer. These were not easy to slip past both bone cloaks and fists. I assume you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. What all was that stuff again? Swarming toadstool, which is an ingredient for drow poison. Acorn truffle, which is for a potion of animal speaking. Tongue of madness, which is used for tadpole elixir. And nightlight frond, which is for hearthlight bombs. Very concerning combo.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Oh goodness, why is everybody so far out of order? Okay, let's rearrange. I don't see any reason to go this way. I would rather go the longer way around and not be going through the grease.
My way.
Come with me! So yeah, what kind of mephits are these? Grease mephit, grease mephit, grease ball. Let's see here. Fire vulnerability, you say? And a death burst of force. Okay. And the grease ball, if I can manage to... Slashing resistance, lightning resistance, fire vulnerability. Setting it on fire will probably reach all the way to the dude that I'm fairly certain is standing right around here. I just can't see him. But I think it's better if I set it on fire than if it gets set on fire while I'm in combat with them. So... Party? We are taking a massive distance. In fact, let's take a significant distance. Alright, time to set things on fire, Asterion.
Stepping softly.
Burn, baby, burn time. Main question, can I reach the grease like from standing over here?
But we are troublemakers.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
yeah. Oh yeah, I can definitely
What's
do
the
that.
name of that river down there?
Wizard, the sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
I need to make sure that I hit grease.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Nah, don't know how
Yeah,
to
this
swim.
whole
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
okay, if I like aim for here, that is definitely grease.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Alright, here goes.
Keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Oh, man. Oh no, that's very bad. Oh, I should have run. Oh no. Alis Syriaceus. Uninjured. Need to get Asterion out of situation. But also need
Always
to
more to be
set
done.
so many things on fire. This does not show me the area that it's going to cover. That is unfortunate. I need to get Asterion out of here.
There's blood in the air.
This should hopefully be far enough.
Quickly.
Ask them, but quietly.
I really want it covering this doorway. Yeah, like that. Like that is good. And that, folks, is why I moved Asterion first. Hilariously, Jaheira is not in combat yet. That is fascinating. Where the heck are her cantrips? I know she's got a fire cantrip in here somewhere.
When words fail.
Welcome to combat, Jahira. Okay.
My patience wanes.
Lae'zel is not going to have a fun time.
I am death.
Critical hit! Go, girl, go! Can you do it one more time? You'll have to step a little bit closer. There we go. That was very nice. That was awesome.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Best be on my way. Free for the taking.
I'm really hoping these grease elementals don't have some sort of spray attack. Firebolt.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
And unfortunately, we are having a little bit of difficulty with places for Asterion to be useful now.
The dance macabre.
Can he get an angle? No, he doesn't have enough movement. That is... Wait, he can get the other one, though. Not enough movement. Darn it, he's just a bit short of... No, he's not in range with the bow either. That is... You know, he has a grease bottle. Oh, yes, that looks like a good plan. If I can de-interrupt the path, it should still be in the burning. Yes!
Just like old times.
Hide and scooch over here, I guess.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, you did so good. Invigorating flame? Why did the firewall go out? Isn't that... Why did the firewall go out? Oh, this is very bad.
Time to push my luck again. On my way.
I feel like the firewall should not have gone out. This is going to be unfortunate. Oh, I should have taken Gust of Wind. But why did the firewall go out? Was it countered? Was it dispelled? I'm still not to the... Oh, what? Oh, forget it. Oh, this is so bad.
I will ascend.
Yeah. Lae'zel can definitely not help Asterion. Jaheira has dropped both her swords, which is spectacular. Does this thing explode when it dies? No. Should I have tried talking to them? Miss. Immune to prone. Fun.
Go for the throat. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got dual wielding turned off. Because if I don't, this is going to be very, very bad. Can he go someplace they cannot see? I need to zoom in just a little bit more so that I stay under the ceiling.
Shoop.
away.
Is he still dual wielding? Why doesn't he have a bonus action anymore?
Time to strike.
The mephits are the biggest problem because of the exploding. Can Lae'zel... No, she can't get into a shove position without taking an opportunity attack, but I think it would be good if she does. Because I need her to be...
On the move.
It missed. Do I action surge or do I not? That is the question. Was it even worth it to have shoved that thing? Surge. Let's surge. Critical, nice. Alright, don't gotta worry about that thing anymore. Good. Oh, he's immune to burning. That's great. I'm really starting to think that maybe I should have tried talking my way through this. The mephits were actually talking. Maybe I could have talked to them. Oh, it's I missed that they weren't grease. Shite. I'm a fool.
No better moment.
Alright, free action your shiz, girl. I bet these are still volatile. No? Oh, wait, yeah, death burst. Yep. Great. Thanks for not working. Can't equip because she doesn't have actions.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's get an Indomitable for Lae'zel. I don't know why we spent that looking at Asterion, but... Missed Asterion with the grease, at least. I do enjoy how hurt the grease balls are getting. I just... Oh, hey! He saved! Cool! I wish there was something I could do about that grease method, but I can't, so... I'm gonna go here and have a nice little hide. And hope. We're gonna hide and hope. That's what I'm best at. We have... Jaheira's having issues. Did Lae'zel drop her sword? Hold on a moment. No, she did not drop her sword. Okay. She's got no ice spells. I don't think she has any spells at all. She might. Okay, that's everything she's got. What do we have? Bolt of Celestial Light. Pommel Strike, Ray of Fear, Dominate, Misty Step, Wounding Ray, Hamstring, Cleave, Mage Hand, Howl of the Dead, Lacerate, Brace for ranged. No, none of these are helpful under these circumstances. None of them shove. Oh, Jahira, I am so sorry. Sorry, Jahira. It's probably a good thing that Jahira wasn't concentrating on anything at the time. Wumpa? Have an extra Wumpa? Okay. And Lae'zel is not on fire because she was standing in the water. Yay!
I'm ready.
Okay, step one.
I thought we were going to be friends.
Jahira, out of the fire in a this-ward direction. I really want her to re-equip her weapons, but
Nature will not even notice you are gone.
goodbye, Greaseball. Okay, can I? No, I can't. I mean, I could pick them back up, which is a very good thing, but I can't putting them back on is an action, which is very unfortunate.
Another fight. Let's go.
There's not really anything else to hit, is there? Everybody's too far away. So I'll go with a level 2 healing word for Jahira, which should also stop her from being on fire, maybe? No, apparently not. You know what? Let's put the survival instinct on Jahira. Just in case. Okay. That will
Always
be
the
that
same old
turn.
song.
And Jaheira will rest on what remains of her laurels, I guess? Missed Lae'zel. Why do they keep going towards Asterion? They shouldn't know he's there. Yes, that's right. Run through the fire. I know what I want to do. But now that I think about it, yeah, this one for you, and 3 for you. He might be prone, but the Mephits are dead. Okay, Lae'zel does not actually want to leave the spot that she's standing in. So... we'll take the chance. Okay. Okay.
You bow, or you break.
Oh, that one gets guiding bolts. Okay, fine. She wants to be standing in water when that mage gets closer, so we're gonna put her in the water. And we'll call that a turn. Oh, no. Oh, that mage has gotta go. Good thing he's in line with Lae'zel now, but, oh, this is a problem. Magmatic regeneration. What does that mean? Regain 20 to 120 hit points when starting a turn in lava. Okay, we hopefully won't have to worry about that. We hope.
Onward.
I hate that she had to use her action for that. We're going to attempt a flourish. And it's saved.
Still on my feet.
What is my best course of action here? Is it throwing a bottle of water? Or is it attempting to make it afeared? What are my chances? 95. We're gonna try. Please work. It's afraid. So am I. Another level 2 for Jaheira.
Consider my hackles raised.
Okay, next turn she gets, Lae'zel starts shooting at that wizard. I might be able to stop that. We'll try. Nope, couldn't. Sorry, Asterion. Grease balls continue hurting themselves in the fire. Okay.
Make way.
Please, girl, please. I don't ask much of you. Critical miss. You won't have me? Not like Saren? Not like her? What? I'm really starting to think that maybe I should have tried talking to things. Oh no.
I've missed this.
I hate that y'all are still alive. Good Lord. Going to try to be a clever dick.
On the hunt. A better position.
And not be where I hid. We're just gonna pray for Asterian's sake.
Victory awaits.
Oh, how nice of you to fireball Lae'zel. I appreciate that so much. Oh, hi. Oh, so I am chopped liver. Thank you. What do you mean broke concentration on wall of fire? Was the animation just weird? What? I'm so confused.
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
We need to break the concentration on the heat metal, but I didn't know Wall of Fire was still going. I'm very confused. It didn't look like it was still going.
Well, so much for peace.
Darn you.
War is an old woman's game.
Here goes. You know what, girl? Back up out of the fire. And actually,
Never a dull moment.
You need a heavier potion. Send to Jaheira.
What must be done?
Jaheira, drink that. Ooh, 15. Nice. That is just what you needed, I think. And now you're not standing in the fire.
Blood comes easy these days.
Shocking grasp. Let's... charm? Nice. Oh, I am no longer chopped liver. Hey, hey, ho, ho, that wizard, he gotta go. Okay. You lost your stealth somehow? I'm not sure how.
I am fury. I am death.
That's 2 possible opportunity attacks. But the wizard is a priority target. Do I dare? Yes.
On the move.
Missed. Oh, that was a nasty hit. She missed. She hit. And she missed. And she's gonna second wind. I wish it had been more.
Let's have some courage.
I don't think he can get close enough to get a shot on the wizard. Why is it saying walk up to him? What are you...
Moving.
Concern it. I came all this way and I can't hit him. Wait. It's a pity the circle isn't just a little bit bigger, huh? Wait. This is important. Get it in just the right spot. Just in the right pixel. Come on. Come on, I had both of them. There we go. Go. Well, I can't go anywhere. And that thing is looking directly at me. I don't want to go and step in the fire. I could dash, but where the heck to? I mean, I suppose I could dash to the Mephit, but I think that would be a... Okay, we're gonna be brave. We're gonna be brave. We are dashing to the Mephit. Hello. You can't go anywhere now, I think.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, come on, Lae'zel. Well, I'm glad I second-winded.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Okay, grab your scimitar. um...
What now?
Up and over. I may have made a mistake by attacking the Mephit instead of the very injured mage, but...
You still have time to surrender.
Hey, Elise, I need to know some things about you. You're a drow half-elf? Good lord. Resistant to fire. Oh, and you have you're a draconic ancestry sorcerer, are you? Oh, what a spectacular set of power gamer you are. So if I hit him with anything other than fire, it's going to be a bad day for him. Is what you're saying. What do we think his con save is looking like? Man hasn't got a negative in any stat. That is just... ugh. I want to hit him with something that's a guaranteed hit. But under the current circumstances, I don't want a concentration spell. I just want to hit him very, very hard. Probably won't help very much with the grease balls, but... much does that do? It has the chance of doing 40 damage. I don't give much for that chance, to be honest, but a girl can try, right? Here goes something. Oh, well, the grease balls did not have a good time. He's still got 17 hit points. Does this do any damage? No. Oh, Lord, save me from having a damaging bonus action. Drink a potion, I guess.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And what am I going to do? Well, I can't throw anything. Let's pommel strike the Mephit. And it's dazed. Yay!
Not but another harvest.
Oh Lord, I hurt. Hey. No, it's saved! Oh, I'm doomed. Oh, that hurt. Lae'zel down. Hey, hey, ho, ho, this wizard, he gotta go. Well, he's not a wizard. He's some sort of sorcerer, but he's gotta go, you see. Sorry, Lae'zel.
Maneuver them. We'll do it my way. With finesse.
Just don't be where they last saw you, boy. Oh, I am toasted toast. Mephit does not know where to find Asterion. Okay, I'm fully dead. Lae'zel is fully dead. Jaheira will be fully dead. Where is that sorcerer? You know, that's actually a very good question. did he get proned? Well, I am fairly certain that I am not going to be keeping this combat, but I really want to kill that sorcerer, so...
Nicely.
I am so betrayed.
Time for a new approach.
Goodbye.
Step quick.
Come on. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. I have to have something that'll reach. I have nothing that will reach. If I could successfully sneak attack it, it will probably die. Okay, take chances, take chances.
Take much more.
No. I just need to hit it. I just need to hit it.
Watch your back.
Oh man. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see. In here somewhere.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Pick those up. This might be cheating a little.
Take you!
I need to hold on.
Yeah, congratulations to all of us.
Take you!
Keep pushing. And all will be well.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Take you!
Okay, we're having fun.
Something different. Katie!
Looking ahead.
Is it the earth beneath that crunches, or the bones within?
I honestly don't know if I'm going to keep this or not, but
Anything of use?
I did go through an awful lot to squeak out a victory right at the end there. Simple robe. Cinder moth cloak. A creature that damages the wearer within 2 meters receives burning. Okay. And a quarterstaff +2. Huh. I honestly don't know that this was worth it. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try alternate realitying this. I hate save scumming, but I also... Did I have to go through all that? And this also means I can't really go after the Stone Lord now because all the resources have literally been burned. Okay, we're gonna try this. And I know I should have made a proper save of that and not just a quick save, but if trying to talk just starts another battle, I'm gonna go back to this one that we just did, and we're gonna call it good-ish.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So... I think I would like to talk to this man, but I'm not sure if I can. So we're gonna see.
Any attention right now?
Asterion, dear. Just in case, I would like for you to just sort of hang out, okay? Okay. Ladies?
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing? But we are troublemakers.
Shut up and keep your mucky little people.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin.
Oh yeah,
Your
he is
god
kind of
took her
scaly.
mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Okay, let's see here. You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute. And cousin looks like he fell out of an Abolus arse. Are you sure you're related? I haven't got the slightest idea who or what you're talking about. Or, wait, no need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend. Or attack. Okay. It's the first one or the third one. Sorry, fourth one. You know what? Tell me what happened to your friend.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul.
Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too.
Oh, you don't say.
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
You had. Where is Bereki?
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too.
Oh.
Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Please don't attack me. Intimidation. Your paranoia already killed Sarin. Are you so keen to follow her? Persuasion. I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. Or deception. You need witnesses. I'm a witness. Just here to pay my respects. Or just straight up attack him. Yeah. Going straight to violence was not the right answer here. What a wasted fight. I'm going to attempt persuasion. I think it's my best option. I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. 18! Okay, Jahira is going to give us a hand. Okay, we can do this with Jahira's help. With Jahira's bolstering presence, we can do this. Oh, thank you, Dice. I knew you wanted me to succeed. I'm so persuasive.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Saren's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Okay. That was a thing.
Down there.
Where am I passing to?
The sewer.
Okay, that kind of leads to Cazador, but...
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Let's save this here just in case walking further in is going to be an issue.
Don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
I will take this stuff. You don't need it. There's
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we
Oh,
are
we're having so much fun.
Shut up.
Scale mail, longsword, studded shield. There's so much grease. I wonder, is there any way that I can just pay respects? Capture orders. Oh yes, we are interested in those. Take that, take that, take that. Capture orders into my pocket. The wizard is a lunatic who already murdered one of his close companions out of sheer paranoia. It is likely none would believe his tale of the tadpoles, no matter what truth we saw. But end him all the same. Orin will brook no failure, and when we are so close, and even so lost a soul, will make a fine offering to our Lord. I do wonder where Bereki has gotten to. Why is Saren's skeleton emitting light? And where do these doors go? I have so many questions. Hey, that cultist isn't a burned corpse.
You're my favorite, but I made the others from your mass, so they are my favorite too.
Watching everybody attempt the grease is just amazing.
Quiet, cousins. We will show Saren proper respect.
Scale mail, longsword, studded shield. I don't see any other corpses, and I think I might have been here before. I was over here, I think. I suspect I want to go this way. I'll mark the place on your map, Jaheira said. It'll be fine, Jaheira said.
That stack of bones. But I made the others from your mass, so they are my favorite too. So quiet here.
Okay. Hopefully he's not going to get too upset if we approach. He got upset that I approached. That is not... That's absolutely not what I wanted at all. I just... Oh, it's just a treasure box. This is... Maybe I should have talked to him again? Man, this isn't what I wanted at all. I hate how much save scumming I've done recently. I've been trying to do as little as possible, but unfortunately that really does not equal 0.
Quiet, cousins, we will show
Yeah. And there's really no way that Asterion would be able to sneak. There's like multiple things and personages looking. Is it just if we get closer? Or is it just if we go down the stairs and get closer? Can I just talk to him again? Let's see if having another word is going to help anything.
Sarin is silent now, I think. At rest.
Why is she glowing? Why has she had light cast on her? Okay, so it's if we leave and come back again. Interesting. Very interesting. Where is Lae'zel anyway? Oh wait, there she is. Okay. Do I have an F to pay respects? I don't have an F to pay respects, but maybe I have a song. Where the heck is my perform? Oh wait, there it is. Let's see, do I have a sad one? Dazzle and intrigue, encourage and inspire, rouse and excite, attract and delight, attract and delight, attract and delight, attract and delight. You know what? Let's encourage and inspire. I don't think that I would be able to sneakily get in there, even under these circumstances. But I feel like, you know, maybe this is the right thing to do. It's the closest thing to paying respects that I can do, as far as I can figure. It is not having any effect on the creatures. But he liked it enough to give me a gold piece. Asterion, pick that up for me. Thank you. Now we can send it to camp with the rest. Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I really want to know what happens. I'm going to touch it. Insert item. Oh, like if I had a skull. I don't think I have a skull on my person. I do not have a skull on my person. I have skulls back in storage at camp. But unless I happen to be carrying skulls on somebody else for some reason.
Do what must be done.
Definitely no skulls. Nope. Various clown pieces, but no skull. Do I go back to camp and grab a skull? I suppose maybe I was supposed to find the skull. I mean, it could have been around here somewhere, but... Okay, well, I'm gonna... Danger here. And danger here. Because I'm pretty sure once I leave, I can't come back. Which, unfortunate, because there's more experimentation I want to do, but... I wish I had been able to persuade him to let me pass through here as I wish. It's not like her nap is going to get any shallower.
Perhaps Bereki will find me again. His jokes were much better than Cousin's. Cousins, we will show
He seems to be okay. The only problem is, like, if I go and come back again, it's probably going to be a big issue, so let's find out. I'm not going to test it again. I'm not going to test it again. We're just going to go.
Stack of bones up there. That was his friend. So I should have had a nibble. No, it's
Oh. There's a door here.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, slippery arse.
This seems vaguely promising. Yeah, that way is the way that I have been before. I don't think I fully explored it, but okay. We're going to pretend that whole combat that I went through and that everybody died in never actually happened. Never happened. Never occurred. Nobody ever saw it. Yeah, we can't be sneaky yet, but
This is it. We're doing a vigil, except for its friend.
come on, guys. Okay, we've got another door over here. Door over here. And a passageway here. And apparently we are not observed.
What's that?
Light on my feet.
Alright, some thieves' tools. And a bronze ring. Purple gemstone set in bronze. This ring has been crafted by a steady and practiced hand. Okay. Empty. Empty. Oh, and the reason why I'm sneaking... There's another cranial rat up there. Okay, doorways or corridor? Okay, we're gonna try a door before I call it a night. Dun dun dun. I choose this door for no other reason than it was the closest. Huh. Well, Well, we are back out here with the Grease Mage. And what looks to be a way around without upsetting him. Empty. 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 Okay, I like this door a lot better than the one that I came in here from, so I'm gonna leave that one open. Oh, I completely missed that that was there.
Something over there.
Another loose stone. Where'd it go? I lost it. It was right around here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, it was all the way over there. A painted key and a scroll of dominate person. Alright. Painted key for a painted chest, perhaps? Yup. Nice. Asterion is disappointed, but I'm very pleased. Let's see. Some gold, a sapphire, an arrow of roaring thunder, an arrow of arcane interference, and some leather armor. Well, the arrows go over to Asterion. And the rest goes to camp. Okay, so this door leads out into the same corridor, right? Yes, that leads into the same... Okay. I prefer to leave only useful doors open.
That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
Abandoned cistern full of caustic brine. Well, we may be able to get around by jumping. And I think we definitely do want to try it out. But I think this may be a one person at a time thing. Oh yeah, there's people up there too. Cause yeah, I want to take a look over here, and there's people over there. Question is, do I explore that before exploring this? Yeah, I think we explore this before that. But experiment. If I go here, can I jump to the too high? How do I get up there? Do I get up there? If I jump here... Oh, that's...
Need to be cautious.
What, if anything, counters caustic brine? Pungent odor and acidic heat rise from this particular liquid. Deals 1d4 acid damage per turn. Okay, test time. If I throw... Ladies and gentlemen, we have a solution. I'm gonna need more water. Path is interrupted.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Can I see who these people are now? Sileria and unknown. Sileria. I don't like the way that one's glowing. And does that one lack a head? No, it's just the fact that their chest piece is glowing, I think. Can I see them now? Barnes. Hour of Murder. And Kivo Fog. Okay. This might not lead to Minsk, but this is definitely a situation that we've got to deal with at some point. But not tonight. Tonight we're playing hopscotch.
What path lies before me?
Oh, I recognize this spot. Okay. I'm surprised I hadn't looted this kobold thief before.
What's inside?
Map of the sewers and a dagger. We'll send the dagger to camp, and I will take the map of the sewers, and I'm going to have a good look at that. A filthy, tattered map of the sewers, realized in uneven, scraggly lines. There's an area marked with an X. Next to this it says, Bug Thimble, Dragon Tribe Treasure. Okay. Dirt mound. Perception failed, and yet... You know what? We're gonna bring our dungeon man in. Hi, Asterion. Hop. 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 You know what? I'm starting to get nervous. Let's... Hop.
They won't see me come.
You're our resident expert, Asterion.
Traps. How considerate.
This is exactly why I bring you, Asterion. Okay. Marked chest, sword. Alright, let's disarm that sucker. That'll do.
Let's move.
Okay, and
That's a friendly
I am
looking
going
shadow.
to move further away.
Don't waste a step.
Ready.
Asterion. Scrawled note. We're gonna read it. Nice try, Jackanape. I love it. Okay, so there must be...
Quietly.
There's another dirt mound.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Oh, I bet you this one's trapped too. Marked chest, crown. That's not the right one either. Or is it? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Note, 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 note. Bug thimble. A sword is not a bug thimble. Is a crown a bug thimble?
How much further can I go?
Marked chest gem. Also trapped. Bug thimble. I'm having some difficulty finding mounds. They're just blending in.
Let's see.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Coin. Okay, so we have cow, we have coin, we have gem. Do we have any more mounds? They're just really well blended in. Okay, I left the zone, so... Interesting that this barricade has hit points. Wait. Dragon. Wait, Dragon Tribe. Dragon Tribe.
Quiet. Gently.
Blast it. I know it's trapped. Well, we need to bring the others here anyway.
Can't give up now. Don't want to draw any attention. Should mind my step.
Lae'zel, you are probably going to have the easiest but loudest time of this. So let's do you next. Hup. 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 One more hup. And off our tin can ass goes. Perhaps you can perceive the trap that I know is there. That's a nope. Alright, go and hang out by the corpse. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Jahira, you're my last hope. Jahira, you're my last hope.
Lest my old bones creak.
Yes, get used to it. My party sneaks everywhere. Jump there. Leapfrog here. Up here. Over here. And off you go. What the? Who or what it was perceiving? Nope, she doesn't know either. Okay. Plan.
Now what?
What letter are we up to?
Stay low.
Does this count as adventuring?
Oh, absolutely. I'm hoping this is far enough away. Oh, it's sturdy. Oh dear.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be
I
fine.
didn't actually know it would work that way, but I'm very pleased that it did. Asterion, if you would, just scooch your way over here. Yes, thank you, sir. Now that we know that this is a trapped chest, if you could work your magic. Ooh. Oh, this could be very interesting. We're good, we're good. That one actually had a chance of failure. It's been a while for him. Alright. 259 gold, a tourmaline ring, and a jade. Success is ours. But mostly success was incredible luck. I don't think there was anything else in this chamber unless there was a greasy, smelly client. Okay, that is an alternate way out and or in here. I don't know what it would be worth to pickpocket a grease ball for. And, oh, Dyro. I don't think even Greater Restoration can fix you. But yes, I think next week we're gonna have to deal with what's going on over here. If only because that looks promising. Frankly, it's either that or exploring the corridor. And I think I think that this is a thing that needs to be dealt with. And
why do we even need the Zentarim? They worship nothing but their own fattened purses.
And I'm gonna forget it's here if I just leave it and go exploring further.
Murder, wouldn't you say?
This looks slightly more like Orin's people, but I'm pretty sure it's Orin's people who've convinced Minsk that he's the Stone Lord, so... what our group is going to do is we're going to gather up over here. Hopefully where the slime won't come close enough to see us.
What now? Never wanted the easy path.
Work to be done. On the trail.
And
Staying out of sight.
who we're gonna park a while down here. Because of all of us, she has the worst stealth rolls. I don't think that thing comes close enough to tag Asterion, so we should be okay. And so next week we're gonna deal with what's going on here. Because I'm pretty sure these guys aren't going to want to talk, although they do have names. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got me pegged at this point. I might try talking to them, or I might just attack them from stealth. I will decide over the course of the week, but for now, I'm gonna save. Why? Okay, that answers that question, and I don't like it. But for some reason, it's not breaking our stealth. So I'm just gonna let it pass without trying to figure out what the heck is going on, because I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh. We can squeak our way through this water, too. That's a way to avoid the caustic brine. Although not that caustic brine.
And what of the Stone Lord when all of this is done?
Perhaps Lady Orin will reacquaint him with our lord. We are old friends after all. No mistakes.
They just threatened my friend.
No interruptions while the Zent is here.
The question is, can I like throw water on this caustic brine here without getting them all het up? Probably not. But there is a brine-free path up the ladder, so... yeah, the main difficulty is that I'm going to be on the low... I'm going to be on the low foot, and that is not going to be fun. Yeah, Asterion won't be able to attack from up here without getting way too close. Okay, everybody reconvene by the water. Oh, not that close, Lazo.
Nature's servant awaits, quietly as I can.
Jahira.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Myself. And we'll just tuck Asterion over here. Actually, you know what I realize? We're going to... we're going to pop Asterion over here. Because there's no way that they're going to be able to see him from there. And that also reminds me that this water is passable. Okay, this will be the actual save point. And so we won't have this very distressing shot as the save file. Okay, so this is where I will pick up again next week. With figuring out a sneak attack. Possibly we'll just send in Lae'zel to be like... Possibly we'll send in Lae'zel to be incredibly violent. She's good at it. I will think about strategy over the next week, is what I will do. But for now, it is time to go. The good news is, if you really want to know exactly how these adventures in Baldur's Gate started, you can find that answer on my YouTube channel. There are the full playthroughs of the first Baldur's Gate game and of Baldur's Gate 2 on there, as well as most of my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I have fallen behind in my videos recently because my life kind of blew up a little bit in September, and I spent most of October attempting to recover. I am hoping to catch up on my videos. I do in fact have the files, I just need to actually encode them properly for YouTube so that I can put them up. So hopefully I will find time for that, knock on wood. But in the meantime, there's hundreds of hours of Baldur's Gate to keep you busy until the next time that I stream it, which will be next Sunday. And speaking of my streaming schedule, I will be back again tomorrow night, which will be the last Monday of October, somehow. I have no idea where this month went, but the last Monday of the month I play a game that stands somewhat outside of my usual genres, and currently I am working my way through 1000 Times Resist. I am at chapter 5, I think it is. I'm at the second to last chapter, and the intention is to work my way through that chapter so that at the end of November I can finish the game. That is the plan. So I will be playing through a chapter of 1000 X Resist tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's the way that's going to go. Then I will be back again on Wednesday night, starting at approximately 7:15 or so. Once we get enough people together to form a game, I will be playing either Among Us, or Scribble It, or 100% Orange Juice, or possibly some combination of the above with my friends, depending on how many people show up and in what order and all of that jazz. Among Us is the game that we play when we have the largest number of people. 100% Orange Juice is the game that we play when we have the smallest number of people. And if we have too many people for 100% Orange Juice but not enough for Among Us, that's when we play Scribble It. This is actually the last week until December that you can tune in for the group gaming, because my group gaming friends are going to be unavailable to me for the entire month of November. I will be doing a different thing for the rest of the month of November, which I will discuss later. But that's the way it goes. And then on Wednesday, at approximately 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends abandon me for this whole thing that they call sleeping when it's dark, Foxwine, maybe you should try it, I will switch over to my solo Valheim server, where I'm crashing around doing my best. What I'm trying to do my best at right now is building a giant wall. I am attempting to make a farming area out in the plains of the Valheim area, and in order to do this and not get my crops trampled to death by the giant angry buffalo known as the Lox, I need to build gigantic stone walls to surround the entire farm. No gate or anything. I have gotten approximately half those walls finished, and so I just need to finish the rest of it. So that is the plan for the next time I'm going to be playing Valheim. Then on Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing a special game, especially for Halloween, because it will be the day before Halloween. I have narrowed myself down to 2 games, and I'm still deciding between them. There is one I'm leaning toward more than the other, so it's probably going to be the one that I play, but I haven't 100% made up my mind yet, so it's still, I will be playing a Halloween-themed game on Thursday. It is probably going to involve me trying not to die, as is all right and correct for Thursdays. So that's what's going to happen. And then next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're going to have it out with some more cultists. It looks like there's only 3 of them. I'm really hoping that there is only 3 of them. That would be really nice. I would like that. And because I would like that, it's probably more than 3. But we will find out on this upcoming Sunday, starting at 9 p.m. So that is the upcoming schedule for my week, all the games I'm going to be playing, and everything that I plan to do in those games, as fuzzy as those plans may be in most cases. But you know, whether the plan's fuzzy or not, whether or not I actually carry out the plan, whether or not I had to give away an incredible amount of money to carry out the plan, I still have fun. And I did have fun tonight. And I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have, and I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!